Hi, this is Sean with Rheinwerk Computing, and today I want to show you how to create a channel group in Google Analytics 4. So GA4 looks at your source, medium, and campaign parameters and uses that information to assign each user session to a channel. Out of the box, GA4 comes with 19 default channels, which I will share on the screen right now. Feel free to pause so you can read through them all. So anything that GA4 can't recognize from these 19 buckets will get thrown into a 20th bucket, which is called the unassigned channel. If you want to see the fullest of sites that GA4 uses for its own internal mapping, there's a link that I'll add in the description below. Now, GA4 calls these defaults the default channel group. If you head into the admin section of GA4, and then over here on the left, click in data display, you can scroll down to the channel groups option. From here, you'll see all the channel groups that are available to you, the default one that Google comes with, as well as any that you might have created in the past. Now, you can also click into any of them to see how each of them are configured. So for example, if I click into the default channel group, I can see the 19 different options that Google comes with, and it gives me the order in which they are parsed when Google goes through all of the data, starting with direct, cross-network, paid, etc., all the way down to AI assistance. All right, so one thing to know up front, you can't edit the defaults. If you want to make changes so you can tell Google what should fall into the categories that you need to go ahead and create a custom channel group first. So I'm going to go ahead and close out of here, and then I'm going to create a new channel group. And from here, what it's going to do is create an exact copy of the default settings, as you can see on the screen here. And here is where you can edit, rename, and reorder channels however you need. You can even add your own entries too. This is particularly useful for things like regional or national websites because Google doesn't always recognize smaller local search engines correctly. When that happens, traffic from those sites gets dropped into the referral channel instead of organic search, which isn't ideal. So I'm going to show you how to fix that. What you need to do now is find the organic search option, which down here is number 12 on the channel list ranking. So once you've clicked into organic search, you'll see that standard rules are already ported in. What you can do now is click the OR button to add another condition. In this case, I'm going to set the source field, and now I'm going to enter the domain name of the channel that I would like to include. I click apply. So now Google knows that if your channel group is organic search or your source matches ecosia.org, we should put it into the organic search category. So once you've done that, you save the channel, and you pop out, and then you create a group name so you can save the group. You can give it a description if you'd like, and then once you've done that, you can go ahead and save the group. You can get really specific in how you do things. For example, if you run a blog, you can create a channel group that shows specific data for your blog. You can also add an AI option where you add a channel condition where your source matches where you have a bunch of different AI related tools, and they are also referral traffic. Once you've done that, you can save it and add it to your channel group. So hopefully this was helpful to you in showing you how to better define your data and put it into channel groups that works for your specific organization. If you'd like to learn more, you can check out our book, which I will link below in the description, where you can learn all sorts of things that you can do in GA4.